This is a brag sheet. Basically, in this document, you are able to brag about all of the things you have accomplished throughout your high school career. It's always best to start writing in it as soon as possible in order to write about certain things as they happen, since sometimes further down the road you can forget you even participated in some activities, clubs, or received any awards. This document is used when asking for letters of recommendation and can also be used when answering personal insight questions, also known as PIQs, when doing the UC application. For this application, we will be using the name Jane Doe. Obviously, since neither SAT or ACT scores are required by universities at the moment, you can just leave this section blank. But if you do decide to take either of those tests, you would put your scores here. For this example, Jane did not take either test, so for each score it has NA, which means not available. Underneath, you are also able to include the scores you received in AP tests. Feel free to include the tests you are planning on taking during your senior year as well. As you can see in this section, we have the AP Spanish Language and Culture test, and Jane received a 3. On the AP US History test, she received a 5. We also have listed AP Statistics, but it is left blank as she hasn't taken the test yet. As it says in this section, you would list off the classes you are planning on taking during your senior year. For example, we have listed AP Statistics, ERWC, Environmental Science, American Government, Economics, and Painting A and B. Below, you would list schools you want to or are planning on attending. Here we have CSUN, Cal Lutheran, UCSB, Ventura College, Moorpark College, and Oxnard College. Underneath, you would list the major you are planning to study and the career you are planning on pursuing. On this example, Jane is planning to major in psychology, and she plans to pursue a career in being a school counselor. Below, you would list all of the sports, clubs, community service, jobs, internships, and awards you have received in the past, with a brief description explaining what you did and talk about any leadership roles you had within those activities. Here, you would just answer the questions to the best of your abilities and provide the most information so whoever you are requesting a letter of recommendation from can find information to include in their letter, or to also make it easier when trying to find ways to respond to some PIQs.